A new boss fired me like I meant nothing. A few days later, the phone rang, and everything changed. I worked at that company for 5 years. Late nights, weekend emergencies, holidays with my laptop open. I was the person they called when everything was on fire. I knew every system, every shortcut, every fragile piece holding the place together. Then a new boss showed up and only saw a number on a spreadsheet. He didn't ease into it. He didn't thank me. He just said they were restructuring, and my role was being eliminated. 2 junior hires were already lined up to replace me for half the cost. I asked if I could at least train them. He said no. They wanted me gone by Friday. I walked out carrying a box of 5 years of my life, realizing how fast loyalty stops mattering when money gets involved. A few days later, my phone rang. It was a company that had been trying to hire me for years. Every time before, the timing never worked. This time, it did. Better role, better pay, more respect. I accepted and finally exhaled. About a month later, the messages started. Do you remember how this system works? Everything is down. We're losing clients. Then my old boss called. No apology, no ownership. Just said they were having some issues and asked if I could consult. I told him my hourly rate. He laughed and said no. 2 days later, the phone rang again. This time, it was the CEO. His tone was different, calm, careful. He said he finally understood what had been lost. I told him the truth. I said I liked the company. I cared about it. I just couldn't work under the person who fired me like I was disposable. I gave him my term. He didn't argue. He agreed. When I walked back in, it hurt to see it. Systems breaking. People stressed. Years of work unraveling because the wrong decision had already been made. I fixed exactly what I promised, and nothing more. It wasn't enough to save them. They lost clients, then people. Revenue dropped, the 2 replacements quit, and eventually the boss who fired me was gone. The CEO offered me my old role back, reporting to someone else. I said no. I'd already found a place where I was valued the first time. Sometimes karma isn't loud. Sometimes it's just watching people realize too late what they threw away. Subscribe for more work stories.